Good morning, Capricorn. So this is your love reading. Remember, it's for the collective, so it's not going to fit for everybody, but by all means, any messages that do fit, claim them, drop any that don't. There's no point in trying to make them fit, it's not worth it. But by all means, you can check out your moon, rising or Venus sign, because there may be some stronger messages in there for you as well. Okay, today I've been guided towards lighting a orange candle for you for confidence, and a green candle, not sure if you can see that, that's over there. Okay, that's for luck. Apologies as well for the croaky voice. It's just because I've got the incense on at the moment. I've got patchouli burning, so that's what that is, if you can see any smoke anywhere. The cards are well and truly shuffled. Just before we get underway, if you could just click that subscribe button for me, that would be amazing. And for those that are wows, there's your first card. For those that are coming back to the reading, who've listened to my reads before, thank you so much. That's so kind. It really does mean a lot. And to those who are newcomers, welcome. Nice to meet you. Wows. Blimey heck, there's no messing here, guys. Okay. I'm admitting, I'm just going to be honest, I don't know who this is for. Oh my goodness. I am sensing a lull. There is a lull. There's a lull feeling. This isn't going to be everybody's energy, this lull feeling. There's one of your first cards. I'm being drawn to get 2 cards out for you today. I've only had to get 1 numerology card out for everybody else, but for some reason, it's funny because I thought this isn't going to be everybody's feeling regards the lull. That card shut out, and then I got told by Spirit to get another card for you. So I've got a feeling this is going to be a strong reading and quite a scattered energy reading. I feel there's going to be completion. I feel there's going to be a lot of you. There's going to be a lot of energies being picked up today. There is a lot of completion here, or a lot of things being put into action. Let's go with this self-love one to begin with. Okay, so you can either take advice on both of them, completely your choice. Look at the cards at the moment and see which ones fit for you, see which ones you're drawn towards, or simply just listen to what messages come through from the cards, and take guidance from them. So this first card, self-love. Self-love, this indicates the need to focus your attention on loving and believing in yourself more. You're being encouraged to make a relationship with yourself and make yourself a #1 priority, and to start to make yourself happy and manifest your dreams. This lull feeling's just come back again, as if there's like an unfulfillment. Someone feels unfulfilled. And I'm wondering if that's why I've been guided towards lighting that orange candle. For confidence, is there a lack of confidence somewhere? It's about acknowledging, embracing who you really are. And now being kind to yourself, treating yourself like a friend. And replacing those negative thoughts with positive affirmations. I know it's easier said than done, but a way in which you can do this is by meditation. And it's about affirming that, that's that patchouli again. Affirming that you're lovable, worthy and perfect just as you are. And by reaffirming that message, it's helping raising your vibrations, and it'll improve, because you'll raise your vibrations, it'll improve your life circumstances. Possibly set aside time to write down all the things you admire about yourself, because that's allowed. And every little thing counts, and nothing is insignificant or minor. Remember that you're an ongoing work in process, and you didn't choose to come here to be the perfect person with the perfect life. Nobody is. Everything in life is a reflection of what you believe about yourself, so nurture yourself with love, okay? So I'll just let you have a little look at that, because sometimes you just need to see whether you engage in the colours, or whether it is that something's just drawn towards you within it. Now 6 and 1, it's 61, but within numerology you'll add that together, so that brings you to 7. And 7's about personal growth, spirituality, health, putting yourself into study or solitude. And then now we'll have a look at this completion. So purple in itself is about completions, or showing compassion, forgiveness, or humanitarianism. That's a big one, isn't it? So just see if that one resonates with you. You can always take a screenshot of that on your phone if you can, and even meditate with it. Meditate with it on your phone. And this card, it indicates a time of necessary change and completion in preparation for new beginnings. There's that lull, there's some type of, I don't want to say stagnancy, but there's something as if something's been drawn out here and it's gone. It's gone and it needs to go. There's a completion of like some type of karmic lesson, some contractual obligation, something like that. It's served its purpose. There's something here that's gone as far as it can go. And this card, it represents to have no fear of the unknown, and you're being divinely guided and accompanied and guided. And this card serves as confirmation that you are definitely on the right path. So surrender yourself to changes that are occurring and you'll be led to where you need to be. Spend quiet time alone to connect with your inner guidance, for in the guidance you'll be given the next logical step to take. Sorry, I'm swaying away from that there. In order to improve your current situation and to come into alignment with the natural rhythm and cycles of life. You're being guided to let go of what no longer serves you, spread your wings and trust in the divine to show you the way. It's safe to surrender to the magical future that awaits you. So it's about having confidence, that orange candle again, in the unknown, and that you will be all right. Now the cards that you see me shuffling at the beginning, that eagerly shut out of the deck, I'm now going to put them into position for you, and then we'll get cracking, Capricorn. So you can see the whole spread at the moment. Okay, so there's quite a bit of Pisces here. We've got the moon, so it might be that you're involved with the Pisces at the moment. We've got the moon card and the high priestess. We've got Aquarius again. And we've got quite a bit of fire as well. Aries and Leo. There's a strong resemblance here between Libra's reading, which was yesterday, so you might have that quite heavily in your chart, or be kind of energetically involved with somebody that is a Libra. And there's a connection here as well, I feel, towards Aquarius's reading. They kind of be linking, they seem to be, there's the same vibe. Yeah, there's like it's like a same undertone. That's the only way I can go about it. It's just the only way that I can kind of go about it at the moment. Because I'm being highlighted again as well about the crystals that are at the back. One of them is fluorite, and it's good for psychic and spiritual connections. And it's also great to meditate with because it brings inner calm, if that's the type of practice that you're into. And it's great for truth and inner peace. Right, so let's get cracking for you. The first card to come out of the deck for you was this moon card that's over here. Pisces energy. So this is the energy that's vibing between you and your person at the moment. It may be that you're together, you've recently split up, whatever the dynamic is, you may not have even have met them yet, okay? So this is just what's energetically coming in. Well, let's see this moon energy now. It is Pisces energy. What's this moon energy, please, Spirit, that's going on between Capricorn and their party? I'll make reference to your energetic person of interest as your party, just to make it easier. The Fool. Aquarius. What's this Fool energy, please, Spirit? What's this Fool energy? What's this Fool energy? Libra energy. I told you there was a link here between the Libra energy that come through yesterday and Aquarius. I've just said that. What's this Three of Swords, please, Spirit? What's this Three of Swords? Nine of Swords. Gemini energy. Okay. What I'm getting at the moment is there's someone keeping quiet here. For those that have got a past history with somebody, there's someone keeping quiet here about wanting a new beginning with somebody. It could be that it was somebody you were involved with and it was a third party energy. It had to be kept on the quiet. Or it could just be a revisiting. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That come out yesterday. Come out last night in the Libra reading. The similar cards. That's in the same position as in the current energy. But that Nine of Swords was over in how they feel towards you. Your party feels towards. Was how they felt towards Libra at the moment. Someone needs to hear this. I strongly suggest you go onto a star sign calculator. Pop in obviously your particulars, your name, your date of birth, your place of birth, and your time of when you were born. And what it'll do is it'll go down every planet. And on each planet it'll give you a star sign. Check out your moon, rising, or Venus sign. And see whether you've got Libra, Aquarius, Libra or Aquarius falling heavily in your chart. I'm feeling some of you have. Something's being kept quiet here. Yeah, this can be representative of someone's all caught up in their head, possibly sleepless nights, insomnia. I'm feeling it's a vibe of something's on repeat. It's just going. It's not ending. There's just this thought. There's no completion with it because you can't seem to access possibly the person or this completion. That Nine. They can't seem to get there. And that Knight of Pentacles at the minute. That can be somebody that's so restricted and so strict. Let me see what else I can get on that for you. The Magician in reverse. That can be quite a manipulative, quiet energy. Aquarius again. Possibly Pisces. That can be a manipulative, quiet energy in reverse. But I'm getting here that there was somebody in the past. I'm not sensing it's you, Capricorn, but it might be. And there's some regret here. There's something that they were keeping quiet, or there was something that was done that wasn't the most honest, let's just say. And they want a new beginning, but they can't because they know they caused upset. And it's going over in the mind and it's leaving them scattered. Because the Knight of Pentacles, it's somebody that's slow, methodical, Covers every corner, incredibly thorough. Sorry, just changing positions here. Incredibly thorough. But when it's in reverse, it's somebody that can be really restrictive, or they're just being a little bit scattered at the moment, may even be stalling, going so slow, so much slower than the Knight of Pentacles goes, that it's static, okay? And it could be because their mind's everywhere, coming off this Nine of Swords. They can't, it's as if they can't get this Knight of Pentacles into the upright, which is then impacting the Magician. An inability to be able to manifest something for all of you. I'm not getting a complete dishonesty with this Magician card. If I'm being honest with some of you, it may be that there was a past manipulation. I'm getting not a lull in my stomach, I'm getting like an anxiety. There could have been some trickery. There's some regret here. There is, wow, so I can't take all of them. Yeah, there's some regret here. And then there's, let me shift you up. There's a Nine of Wands that come out here, which is Sagittarius energy. There was Sag coming out strong yesterday in Libra's, last night in Libra's reading. And when I finished with the gold cards before, there was the Nine of Wands at the bottom then. There's something you need to get off the chest, and I feel it's some type of regret. There's something that they're not. They're looking back at something that they've done, and they're caught up in the head in the head about it. There's upset here of how they've acted. It wasn't honest, and they need to get rid of this burden. What's this Nine of Wands, please, Spirit? What's this Nine of Wands for Capricorn and the person of interest, their party? What's the current energy? This energy is coming through so strong. The Death card. They want to bring an end to, I feel, what's on the conscience. I'm also getting for some of you that you're in a relationship and you know you want to move on, but you're stalling it. You're stalling the heartbreak, and you're really trying, and that's the lull. You really are trying to get something off the ground, and it's just not shifting. And there's this Nine of Wands. You feel powerless now. And then there's the Death card. It's like it's time. It's coming. It's coming. That completion. Because then what was at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. And that can be about getting yourself into alignment, into planning. Getting all your ducks in a row, you could say. Getting everything into order to move yourself forward. To know what your plan of action is going to be. Finances, assets. Let's see what this Five of Swords is, please. Let's see what this Five of Swords is, sorry. What's this Five of Swords then, please, Spirit? What's this Five of Swords? So the positioning of this card, this is what's blocking you and a person of interest from coming together at the moment. So this could be what's causing the divide between you and your partner. This could be why your partner's not approaching you, or why you're not approaching them. This is the blockage. So this Five of Swords energy, again, this is Aquarius energy. I really do suggest, look at the titles of the videos and see which one you're drawn towards, or see which one falls quite heavily within that star sign calculator. this come out again. It come out last night, the Judgment card. Ruled by Pluto. More fire energy. So that's Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. There's some type of competition here somewhere. Somebody is going to set out to win at all costs. Or some type of constant conflict that's going on and there's no winner. For some of you, it could be some type of counselling, some type of relationship counselling. But then there's this Judgment card. There's a breakthrough. There's a breakthrough. There's a second chance. Oh God, this feels so lovely. It really does for some of you. It's making me feel quite... You have to give me a moment on this one. It's taking me by surprise. It's a little bit really. You just have to give me a moment. Cancerian energy. There's someone that's been working really hard at this. And there's a desperation of wanting to move forward towards victory and put an end. Scorpio energy to whatever the upset has been. I get you like that reading sometimes. Sorry, I had to have a moment with that one. Sorry guys. Obviously channeling someone's emotions there somewhere. Something caught by surprise. There's been an ongoing issue here. And as I've aligned all the cards up, all I can see is this guy here. Right next to my thumb. As if he's begging for another chance. But there's also this lady as well, as if there's a family that's at the bottom. As if they've gone through some struggle. And they're kind of praying to the divine, the higher realms, God, the universe, for a second chance. But this isn't a second chance where you know, get up and have a fresh start. This is a massive change. This is a spiritual change. This is something you've not got control of, where you completely lose perspective, yet gain so much perspective. And something's closing. There's been resilience here. It's been grafted. And I'm hearing something's able to be put to rest. Not as a death as such, as a bereavement. But the King of Pentacles has come out again. It's down here, it's at the bottom. Now the King of Pentacles, it can be Capricorn energy. But it often represents Aries, Taurus. But that's more fire energy again as well. Let's see what else we can get on that for you. So there's been some conflict here. I think there's been a challenge within a relationship for some of you. There's been some type of desperation. Not desperation, but like a real determination and want. A real deep want. A real yearning. Because the Chariot is there. The Chariot's following that yearning. As if there's a resilience, a determination to try and get to the goal. And what I'm noticing as well is how I've set the cards up over there. Not sure if you're able to see. I'll zoom you in. And it's about completion. Then next to it is love. The self bit has been taken out. There's a union here. A really strong, special, spiritual union. I'm channeling here for somebody. And that Chariot card that's there, it's about heading towards success. Not on the destructive path though, not at the expense of other people. It's about the resilience and the determination of getting there at all costs. Taking charge, and even when you come up against obstacles, taking them on anyway. And I feel that's about learning. The Death card. Something's able to be put to rest whilst going on that journey, which involves a King of Pentacles, which may be you, or it could be somebody that you're involved in. It doesn't have to represent you, but the King of Pentacles does often is your kind of your family man, can be a businessman, investor, doesn't have to be. Some are very family orientated. There's a quietness here. There's someone processing, or some of you processing on a very deep level. You're taking yourself off. You're needing time with this. There's not much talking going on at the moment. Not much talking going on. I mean, how can I? Yeah, you're needing space with this, because the cards at the moment, nothing's coming out of the deck. Nothing just wants to come out of the deck. At first there was loads coming out, as if there wants to be an expression of, there possibly could have been a lot of arguing recently. And then now things have settled and gone quiet. There's two cards now, finally. And the back again. The Nine of Swords. I'm hearing despair. Seven of Cups in reverse. And Temperance. I feel as the King of Pentacles, there's a change in energy now. I may be picking up on someone else, or others, sorry, not someone else. Sorry, I know there's a lot of gaps in silence, but there's some deep processing or heavy processing going on here. This King of Pentacles is, I did say despair. I've got a feeling it may have fire signs or Aries, Leo or Sagittarius in their chart. And they've been all caught up in the head and scattered, but a bit disillusioned. Possibly even unwell. And you can see here, I know this is what Temperance is about holding the cups and pouring from one cup into another, creating balance. And then there's the feet there, 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot in the water. About trying to bring something that's your average and making it into something extraordinary. But I'm getting a vibe here that there's some type of there's a disillusion, or there's something that someone's judgment's off. Someone's caught up in the thoughts, in fantasy. I feel there's an avoidance. If it is that you're in a third party, somebody is with a person out of routine, but they're living the life in their thoughts with another person. And while the thoughts are like that, They're caught up in the mind, yeah. But this is on repeat. There's some type of obsessiveness somewhere. And there's something not in alignment here. They're scattered. They can't grasp. Someone's struggling, grasping. But they're trying. They're really trying. And I think it's something bigger and beyond themselves. Possibly an illness. Or there's something they just can't let go, like a paranoia. And it's got them all caught up, and they're trying. They're really trying. One of the parties, they're really trying. Let's go over to more fire energy. Let's go over to the strength card. So this is what's going on for your party externally at the moment that you Capricorn aren't aware of. This is Leo energy, working in union. This is strength. This is a hope card. And there's a King of Swords. So your King of Swords, that could be you, Capricorn, or Aquarius again. Okay. And what have we got on this King of Swords, please, Spirit? So remember, this is what's happening for your party at the moment that you may not be aware of, Capricorn. The Sun. More Leo energy. These come out in the same, they come out in the same position yesterday for Libra, and they've been well and truly shuffled. And the Ten of Pentacles. The Strength card, I feel the Strength card, but there's a couple of ways that we could go with this. I'm trying to connect with as many of you as I can, so you're gaining from the reading. This Strength card up here, Leo energy. I feel this King of Swords may have gained more strength. It may be that somebody, your party, doesn't have Capricorn or Aquarius in their sign, in their chart, sorry. It may be that they've just embraced some of the King of Swords ways. They've stepped up, things have become more clear, they've become more logical. I trying to strategize more or implement more logical changes, not impulsiveness. But I feel based off the clarity that a King of Swords would have, if this is a newly adapted approach, I feel this Sun card. The Sun card is, yeah, it is wish fulfillment. It can be joy. Take from this what helps. But to me, this is just vibing as like a highlighting card, like a highlighter pen or a big light, which, well, yeah, the Sun is. Zoning in on the bits that needed to be worked on. And there's been some competition here, the Rads. There's been some competition or a needing to defend. Or stand ground. There's been some competition or need to defend or stand ground, but it's paying off. I do apologise, guys. The battery sign come up there, but it's paying off. The Ten of Pentacles, that's when the hard work, the graft, everything is starting to come in. Or it could be that there's been defensiveness within a family home. Somebody's been hoping for it to work with the King of Swords. Or somebody with those, some of those traits. But what's been highlighted to them as how they've been walking around in high alert or defensive mode. Or they've been trying to keep themselves grounded, or have been in competition with somebody. The person within the house, the household, the family setting. I'll just get one more card on that for you. What's this Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit, for? But that's how your party sees or what's going on for them at the moment. There's been some big realisation. Something that's caused them to recognise, I feel, it's this high alert. They've been going around in high alert, this Seven of Wands, a constant defensive energy, and I don't think they're able to sustain it. Yeah. And within the family home, they felt claustrophobic, imprisoned, or self-imposed prison. I feel like they could leave if they wanted to. And there's the Queen of Wands energy in reverse. Okay, this is interesting. I'm feeling now this is bringing in a different flow of energy. There's been some competition somewhere with it. There's a Leo and a King of Swords. And something's been highlighted, or there's been a realisation, and there's somebody that's in competition. I feel possibly with the Capricorn. This is a third party dynamic here. I feel a person externally, your party, Capricorn, your party, may have been involved with somebody else who's already got an established family. And it's like they're in a self-imposed prison, but this is this Queen of Wands in reverse. That's the energy that they've been in. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck, there's a Tower in reverse. That's an avoidance. So the Queen of Wands in reverse, that's Pisces, Aries energy. I said at the beginning, because of the Moon card and because of the High Priestess and the Cups, the Seven of Cups. There was Pisces coming through strongly within this reading. Now, I'm just going to put it out there. The Queen of Wands in reverse, remember, not gender specific, is become quite intrusive or quite contentious. And the feeling that there's a need to be heard, but that feeling of needing to be heard can be strongly put forward because of a fear of losing power and control. This avoidance, please, Spirit. What's this avoidance? What's this Tower moment, this Scorpio energy? What's the avoidance for Capricorn's party? The Chariot in reverse. Of not wanting to move forward. They're keeping themselves in this position. They don't want to move forward. It's like the position that they're in, they're wanting it to work. They don't want to recognise that it's not working. There's a resistance here. They're holding on. It's like a denial. Or they're out of the depth. Someone's out of the depth here. What's this Chariot, please, Spirit? Cancerian energy, more water energy. What's this Chariot, please, Spirit? What's this Chariot? It's loss of control as well again, though. There's a lot of loss of control here. What's this Chariot, please, Spirit? Which brings me back again to this down here. The Swords. Repetitiveness caught up in the head. Inability to make a decision. A bit of disillusionment. What's this Chariot, please, Spirit? The Emperor. Aries energy again. This is somebody who I feel from the outside is desperate for power and control. Or how they want to be seen. But that's not what's going on underneath. Okay, let's move over to how they perceive you at the moment. Let's see how your party perceives you at the moment, Capricorn. Blimey neck. 5 of Wands in reverse. This can be, I feel at times, coming to no resolve. Internal conflict. You're unclear on where you stand. You have different viewpoints. Or there's an issue here that you can't easily resolve. But it's about coming into alignment. Or trying to come into alignment. And that can be done through meditation. I know I keep banging on about this meditation, but you won't be surprised how much it helps just by 5 or 10 minutes on grounding yourself, centering, meditation. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is how they perceive you at the moment. This is not how you are, it's how they perceive you. So they see you as being internally conflicted, a lack of stability, or putting things across. As if there's stability within a foundation, but they know that there isn't. And you're trying to repair like this balance. Libra energy. And the Page of Wands. I feel, or I'm sensing, that your party thinks that a new opportunity has come in. Maybe that you've moved on. You've gained some balance as well for some of you somewhere else. There was this internal conflict. Something you couldn't get resolved over. Or you've just gone quiet. Something's maybe not been able to get off the ground. And because it hasn't, you've gained balance or equilibrium, I'm hearing, somewhere else. There's a Page of Wands. So a new opportunity's come in. Something passionate, something else. But there's a 10 of Pentacles that's in reverse. That did come out sideways. Let me check that again. I spun it twice. And yeah, all the times it's come out in the upright. So I'll go with that. Right. I think they feel you've moved on because another opportunity has come in. With the Capricorn energy. This is for that person. This is for the people who may be involved with a third party energy. It doesn't have to be Capricorn, the devil, but that is the Capricorn energy. If it is that somebody has dropped the third party energy that they're in and they've now gone back to the Capricorn or back to the party, I feel the person that you was involved with now feels that you're giving your relationship that you was involved in another go. Or it makes it appear like that from the outside, but deep down they really know. King of Pentacles. They also perceive you at the moment, Capricorn, as being conflicted within. Possibly you suggested to this party, Capricorn, that you wanted more with them than what the relationship was about. You was unable to create a foundation. You offered them this. You was unable to create a foundation and get equal give and take. You possibly had an idea and went to them with this Ten of Pentacles energy to offer them a new beginning, but what it was that you were engaging in could have been this devil type energy, which is could be third party affair, some type of when we say third party, it could be somebody that you're involved with that your partner just simply wouldn't like you being involved with. Could just be a friend, could be something that, you know, somebody that when you're involved with them you just act irresponsibly. Because this King of Pentacles energy that's coming out, that's that Aries Taurus energy again. Because you wanted more with them. You wanted the Ten of Cups. You went to them with the Ten of Pentacles. Sorry, yeah. You went to them with that Ten of Pentacles. You suggested the Ten of Pentacles to them. But the energy that you were involved in, it just wasn't healthy. It wasn't healthy. Or Capricorn is causing a divide. You may be causing a divide, Capricorn, between these two parties. Could be a Virgo and a King of Pentacles. Aries, Taurus maybe. I'm just feeling that there was a behaviour or something going on here, a devil-like. So this King of Pentacles, they've moved on. Or they see you, sorry, Capricorn, as moving on. So how do they feel towards you at the moment? Just wanted to nudge you over a little bit there, guys. Okay, so this High Priestess that's here, this is how they feel towards you at the moment. This is how your party feels towards you, Capricorn. Wow, goodness me, there was no messing there. So again, we've got, I think we've already got the Seven of Cups out, haven't we? In reverse. Yeah, we've got it here already. We had it at the beginning. More Pisces energy, and then the Page of Wands come out as well. So this party that's external to you at the moment, I'm getting a combined feeling, like I'm hearing dual vibe for some reason. I'm feeling there's somebody here going off the High Priestess. Again, Pisces energy, as I already said, Pisces. It doesn't have to be a Pisces though, but it's a star sign that's been quite there throughout the reading, shall we say. I feel it for some of you that they're keeping quiet for a reason at the moment. They're possibly aware of their feelings towards you maybe aren't balanced at the moment, but when they are, they'll make when the right time comes. I feel they've got a plan of what they want to do. Even though this Page of Wands is in the upright position, I'm still getting that it should be in the reverse position, that there's an opportunity that's coming, there's an idea there, there's something that you want to get off the ground, that you're passionate about, a new beginning. But because these emotions are in reverse, I'm feeling like at the moment there's a bit of doubt there. Or it could be that because of this High Priestess energy, they're just keeping it quiet at the moment. I'm still hearing again, though, that what will be, as if it's being passed out to the universe. Their emotions are everywhere, but possibly this Page of Wands can be, I know what my own goal is or what I'm aiming towards. What I want to create, that was at the bottom of the deck. If it is that you're in union with somebody or you're wanting to revisit something, oh, crikey, I'm getting the vibe for some of you, obviously this isn't going to apply for all of you, that if you've been in a long-term connection, it could be that this Page of Wands, a page isn't that, it can be seen as being young, at times being immature. I'm not sensing that here. I'm sensing that something's being revisited. You kind of, let's go back to the beginning, do that bit again. You'll never be back at the beginning because you're already experienced. You're just re-going over something to learn more about that particular point, to then create again with more insight. I feel somebody has done something wrong in the past here somewhere, and they may be quiet about it at the moment, and I've got something might be up in the air, or they're trying to work out in the mind what plan of action to go. I know the mind is swords energy, but with their emotions are a bit everywhere. I feel there's that sense again of overwhelm, but there's a wanting to revisit something, to do something right this time from the beginning. The Magician is it's as if the first time round they got something wrong, even if you was in a relationship, but they really want to do it right this time. The way they feel towards you, the emotions is there without a shadow of a doubt. The Queen of Emotions, she is highly sensitive. Again, could be Pisces energy. Queen of Cups, it can come across as Taurus or Gemini energy, but it's water. It's water again. But there's a lot of emotions there. The difference with this card, though, is, yeah, the water's there to represent the emotions, but her cup is closed. I'm feeling there's some type of defensiveness at the minute. And with this Seven of Cups being in reverse here, I'm feeling they're needing to learn something again. Maybe how to express themselves. And as they're establishing themselves more and becoming possibly maybe more familiar with the feelings, these newer feelings, and getting themselves to a Queen of Cups type level, shall we say, with their feelings, or experience with their feelings, that cup will gradually open. It's as if, because the water's there and her feet in there, they're tiptoeing into the emotions, but they're getting there. They're just not ready to open that cup yet. That's what I'm getting from the vibe. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, they're not ready to open the cup on that relationship. This could also be somebody, if it is a third-party connection, that wants another go with you because they recognise or feel or perceive that you're moving on because of that devil type energy. They've gone quiet, but they're trying to balance these emotions out. They also are in overwhelm. They see this opportunity further down the line. It is only at page level, but this Magician, they know what the end result is. That charisma that's there of how they feel towards you, what they want to do. These emotions, oh, they like you all right, but it's about, I feel this is about creating a chance of creating a way of being able to express themselves about this union. Crikey. The Five of Cups, sorry, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, that can be leaving someone out in the cold. So it may be that someone's been ghosted here, or, you know, take the circumstances on how you see it: ghosted, shut off, being ignored. I'm not getting that vibe here though. I'm just getting at the moment there's a lack of communication or understanding between this lovers union here, and this also was at the bottom of the deck, which I want to take as well. This Hierophant energy. There's a lack of communication between this union energy. So that's either someone wanting a partnership to come together, or it could be a partnership that's already established and someone wants to come into more alignment with it, maybe take it to the next level. But there's been an issue here because they're not kind of working together. They're both facing each other here. I know this lady here, she's looking up to the divine. But here, someone's scrambling. This guy's scrambling behind this lady. They're not, it doesn't seem like they're on the same path. I feel there's been some type of disagreement, or sorry, some plastic there, some type of disagreement that's been between a union, and there's been a restriction or some communication breakdown. I also feel like that as well with regards to a third party energy that maybe wants to revisit. Let's see what action this external energy is going to take towards you then. Move that over for you. So that's the Judgment card again. I think you've got it already here. So yeah, you have. You've got it over here. You've got it at the beginning. I think a lot of this judgment or change or completions that are happening may be coming into alignment as well with that full moon in Virgo and that Mercury retrograde that we had. If you're into your astrology, maybe you just want to go and have a little nosy at that. That may bring just a little bit more understanding into that. So what have we got on this Judgment card, please, Spirit? What have we got on this? Wow. Crikey, they shut out 2 cards. Oh, would you believe? The Judgment card again. And the 10 of Cups. I'll put that like that for you so you can see. There was some upset that come through earlier on in the video when I was on about this guy here on the left hand side, and he's looking up towards the divine, the higher realms, as if he's praying for some type of forgiveness, something like that. I feel the message that I'm getting through first, I feel Spirit wants me to get this one out the way. I feel for those that are in partnership, this feeling here for your party, I feel they know they're going through something massive. I feel they know you're going through something massive on a spiritual level, or realizations, or something's been challenging recently. It really has. Not your typical challenging. You really have been pushed. It's within that family union, but I feel you are both after the same thing. Or at least they are. See what else we can get on this with the smaller clarifiers. That again, no, that's Pisces energy, that 10 of Cups. And then there's the Empress. A rebirth takes place. I'm getting a vibe through now though of gravitates towards with the Empress card. The Empress is she's basically all the energies of the Queen put together. So anything she wants, she gets, but it just gravitates towards her. Okay, she's that powerful. It's that powerful of an energy. And even though this is in the upright, I think it's that kind of two messages that are coming through, because it is a collective reading, remember. With the Empress, I feel this is the challenge here, or the action. There may not be any action towards you that your party is going to take towards you at the moment, Capricorn. But there's change going on a spiritual level, so there is some action or some change taking place. It just may not be towards you, but it is happening. There's awareness. I feel it's being recognised here about spiritual changes and what they want. And here's the rebirth, the Empress and the rebirth. But also what I'm getting coming in at the tail end of that is the Lovers now in reverse. The Ten of Cups in reverse. These all shut out. And then the Justice was in reverse. To those that have started investing back into the family home, or may be aware of their party had engagements with somebody else, shall we say, which he wasn't happy about, I've got a feeling that's over. I think I also pointed out earlier on in the reading, there's so many energies that were coming through. If you was involved with somebody and you, Capricorn, and you found out that your party, even though you wasn't very serious with them, or you was the third party, Capricorn, and they've now gone back to their partner, I'm feeling it's that they're wanting you, but that connection that they've got with that partner is just so unhealthy. So unhealthy. I personally don't think there's going to be any action taken towards you at the moment, because here there's a lack of union. This isn't going to fit for all of you. There's a Ten of Cups in reverse, which you would expect. A lack of instability, not just within a person or your person, it's within all of those within the home. And the Justice in reverse, dishonesty, can't come to some type of agreement, karmic cycles. It could even be that they're dealing with, if it was you was in a third party, they're going through the process at the moment of a divorce. So there's no union there. There's upset in the family home, and this Justice card can be, it's just that he's got nasty. It's just nasty. It's uncooperative. It's just not working, and someone's got the karma. It's that lack of balance, lack of equilibrium, unfairness. So let's see where Spirit, or what Spirit is suggesting you do at the moment energetically to help move yourself forward. Whew, okay. So what have we got here, please, Spirit, on this King of Pentacles for Aries, Taurus? What do we have here, please, Spirit, on this King of Pentacles? Wow. Okay. Eight of Wands. And another card to come out was the Seven of Swords. So the Eight of Wands, that's Sagittarius energy. And then the Seven of Swords, that's, sorry, Six of Swords, that's Aquarius. Let me see what I can get on that, else I can get on that for you, because there's something being put into motion here. There'll be confidence behind that, but it'll be quite a calm and collected confidence, not an arrogance. It's just that that's the vibe that you'd get from the King of Pentacles. Wows. Oh my goodness. Yep, someone's got a lot to say. All the cards that are shooting out there. Page of Pentacles and Nine of Cups. There's that Pisces energy again. Page of Pentacles, I feel that's a revisiting of something. And if this is guidance from Spirit, which it will be, I feel it's this... I'm just hearing implement change. Implement change. There'll be confidence, absolute confidence and conviction, but it'll be within a laid-back manner. A grounded, laid-back manner coming from that King of Pentacles. Remember, not gender-specific. And I feel Spirit is telling you here to start moving forward as preparation to move on. But this Page of Pentacles, if it is that you've been in a place and felt disorientated emotionally, which I feel some of you have because of the Nine of Swords, the cups that have been in reverse, the temperance, the wanting to close off cycles, the wanting to move forward. There's like a repetitive theme going on here. I feel like Spirit, yeah, that is Pisces energy, but Spirit is telling you, for some of you, to take charge now. You've got to put your foot down with yourself and take charge and move forward. This can be about revisiting, not starting again, revisiting a skill. Sometimes we need to brush up on that. The Apprentice, I feel that's a reinvestment within yourself, going so many steps back. You're not starting again, you're just brushing up on it, going back, taking time on yourself again, reinvesting that back into you, but on a much more of a basic level. Could just be taking time out, meditating, offering of something to yourself, reading self-help books, just engaging more within the environment. That's what that King of Pentacles is, as in growth, being outdoors, just. And I think it'll bring that balance within, because it's turning, the cups have started turning upright. I'm just saying, don't run before you can crawl. For some of you, I feel you've now got to step up and take charge and become that King of Pentacles with regards to this party that's over here. You'll know where it applies. Start putting things into action to move it forward calmly into calmer waters. Calmer waters being whether you find out your answer, of whether you're going to be able, of how you'll be able to move forward or not, whether that will be whether you're with them or not, your person of interest. This will just be an offering. There needs to be some offering here, some type of offering to them. Doesn't need to be of your feelings, just an offering, some type of communication to get things moving forward. But it'll bring some clarity within, something clear, some balance within your emotions. I'll just see what else I can get now of what I can get. My goodness. So the first one to come out was the King of Wands in reverse. Manipulative, arrogant, involved with people for the wrong reasons. I'm feeling this is some of the energy some of you have been involved in. Remember, not gender specific. And the King of Wands, it is Cancer, Leo energy, but self-absorbed, yeah, just arrogant, could be unfaithful, flirtatious, overly flirtatious, untrustworthy. And then the next card to come out of that was I think the secrets will come out. I think it'll help you gain balance within yourself about this King of Wands energy that some of you might have been involved in. and stuff that's been hidden, it'll become clear. And then there's that Two of Wands. You'll be able to make a decision. Aries energy. You will. You'll be able to move on. There's progression here. There is. There's closure. It's that completion. And it is. There's that spirit has just guided you to. That self-love. The completion. You'll be able to move on. And the self-love about reinvesting back into yourself again. Here, what's just been getting said. Highlighted. Capricorn, it's been a heavy one. It really has. I apologise for the length of the video, but there's been a lot of content in here. Obviously channeling a lot of your energies through. But yeah, I wish you all the best of luck. And look forward to catching up soon. Remember, click that subscribe button for me. And yeah, best of luck. Bye now.